Hey everyone, it's Nessa here, and so I don't know. I was thinking today a little bit about being single and like divorce and stuff, and I haven't really told you guys my story. So I'm married, but I'm going through a separation right now, and it's been like the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. Well, one of the hardest things, and mainly because he was like my best friend, and now I'm losing him. So I'm not only losing like my best friend, I'm losing my husband and the father of my child and my partner in crime. Not actual crime, but you know what I mean. So it's just hard. So I mean, that's why I just kind of want to talk about that today, about like how do we find a way to move on after we've been in an abusive, narcissistic, manipulative relationship with someone, and not you being the abusive anything, them, right? We're talking about them. It could be a male or a female. But all I know is if you got a man or a woman that's narcissistic, it's not going to end well for either of you. Because, like, narcissists are just, they're on another level of pain. And they like to give it. They don't like to get it, they like to give it. And they give it to you as hard as they want. And without any regret or without any sympathy or, conscience for that matter. And they're very manipulative, right? So I'm sure you guys all know this. So how do you leave a narcissist? How do you leave a manipulative Scorpio narcissist? Well, in my case, I don't know what the sign of your lover is or what it was, but look into it, okay? Do me a favor. Look into what their horoscope is if you haven't already, and look at what their weaknesses are, okay? And that will help you to, well, if you need, okay, I hate to say this, but if you gotta go there, you gotta go there. If you have to use their weaknesses against them to get away from them, then do it. For instance, my soon to be ex husband hates being ignored, but he does it to me all the time. So why can I do it to him? If I do it to him, he'll just show up at my house. And then what else can I do? I can't do much, right? I'm kind of just like a sitting duck. So, I mean, but it bothers him a lot and it makes him think I don't care. And honestly, I'm at the point where I don't anymore. So it's not even like a game. But he doesn't know that. He probably thinks it is, right? It's probably like, oh, I can just get Vanessa back. Whatever. No, that's not how it's going to work this time. I want a divorce. I really need it this time. So, and it hurts for me to say that because he was like the only person I trusted besides my my grandparents. So, I mean, sorry guys, just about to tear up. Just give me a second. Anyways, so how do you move on from that? It's a connection so deep. And when I say that, I don't mean a sexual connection. I don't mean anything like that. I just mean a connection. Like, for us, we don't love each other. We're not in love, but we have a connection through our daughter. So we will always be connected through her, which means I'll always have to see him once in a while because we're both going to have custody of her. So, but the connection also that I'm talking about is just a connection that you have with that person, what they've been with you through, what you've been with them through, what you guys have sacrificed for each other. Like it could be a lot and it could be nothing, but there's always something that connects the two of you. But you got to find out what that is. It's not me, you. So homework for this week, please, guys. Find out what the connection is for you and whoever you're trying to leave or whoever you're having problems with. And honestly, it's supposed to be a channel to help you guys, not a channel for me to vent. But, when you know they're cheating too, you can't put up with that. You gotta move on because they'll continue to do it. And they'll continue to make you think you're crazy for even thinking that. So, my advice is find a connection, sever it. Once you have, okay, and please don't do this. Don't go around sleeping around with a bunch of guys or a bunch of girls thinking that's going to help you get over whoever you're trying to get over. It will not do anything. It'll just make you feel worse. So don't even try it. Maybe it may help some people because, that does help for some people, but most people, it's not going to fix anything. It's just going to make you feel like shit. You're just going to get used. So don't do that to yourself. You're already feeling enough pain, right? So, yeah. So this time I want you guys to write down the connection. Sever it, which means cut all ties with them after you found the connection. And keep telling yourself that it's for the best and you deserve better. Even if it's getting better, even if it seems to be getting better. You're in what's called the honeymoon cycle, where it gets amazing again, and you think you got him back, you think you got her back, but then it turns into shit again. The month later, you're back to square one, with them hitting you or them yelling at you or whatever they do, and you don't deserve that. So, yeah, just sever the ties. I'm saying it's hard. I get it. I'm going through it, but we can do it together. So keep yourself busy, okay? That's the number one. You gotta keep yourself busy. I know it sucks if you don't have a job or you don't really do very much because because you don't have the money or you don't have the time or you just simply are too depressed to do anything. I've been there too. You gotta get up and you gotta do something, because laying in bed and moping around being sad and lonely isn't gonna help. If you have friends, call them, say I need your support right now. If you don't have any friends, make some new ones. Like go on a dating site even and like make friends, like not to like have sex with, but just to be friends with, and say that's what I'm looking for, friendship, not anything else. Or if you're looking for something else, write down what that you're looking for, and keep yourself busy. And don't forget to take care of yourself, right? Like I know often when I'm depressed I don't take care of myself as well as I should. Meaning I'll like go to sleep without washing my face or something. Like it's not horrible, but I mean that is something that every person should do, especially if you wear as much makeup as me. You need to wash your face every night. If you don't, then obviously you're pretty depressed. But yeah, just try to take care of yourself and eating, drinking water, exercising, all those things. I know I sound like your mother, right? But it's true. If you stay healthy and you stay happy, then you have ammo against them too. Because if they see you and you're looking like shit and you usually hit by a train, they're gonna be like, "Damn, I'm glad we're not together anymore. See ya." Right? They're not gonna be like, "Oh my god, I should have been a better man. I should have been a better woman. Shouldn't have cheated on them. Shouldn't have treated them badly." Because now they'll want you back, right? It's also ammo, right? But this isn't necessarily ammo against them. It's just kind of showing what you got that they're gonna miss out on because of how they treated you. And that's just the facts of life. You are not gonna sit by and watch them hurt you over and over and over for the rest of your life. Like that's dumb. Why would you want to do that? I wouldn't. So take my advice and just keep going, because you can. You lived your life before them. You don't think you can do it again? Or you can, because you lived without them before. You can do it again. So do it again, right? Peace out, guys. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to message me if you need anything. Always here. And if you talk to me on the phone, just message me and I'll give you my number, okay? All right. Bye, guys.